Hi there, it's Tuesday, coming to you with your Friday giveaway, pick a card, charm, and pendulum, yes, no reading. So this is the reading I've been excited about. I've been wanting to tell you guys about it. We're going to start doing this every Friday at the same time, and I'm going to try and be in the chat rooms and set it up as a premiere. I think we're going to do it at 3 or 4. Today's is going to be off because I have tried several times to record and then I get kind of emotional. So we have to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about the cards, the pendulums, we're going to do charms. There's a lot of information in these. And we're going to go over the gifts. And I wanted to tell you guys what's going on, why I've been gone and not consistent. As some of you know, I think I've mentioned it maybe once or twice. I'm in the midst of a health scare with my daughter, and it's just turned our world upside down. So she's doing okay. She's going to be okay. I did not know that for about a week. It was awful. And but anyway, so she's on some heavy medicine. It's going to be a journey. You know, we have to go through some tough stuff, but she is going to be okay. But you are all in isolation because she has no immunity. So I'm very excited to be back. I'm going to really, really want to boost the channel and the activity, especially on the pick a cards. So we're going to do the giveaway, just kind of tie it in with the pick a cards, the new pick a card reading every Friday. So every Friday we'll be giving something away. I showed you the ring. There's a manifestation journal. Here's mine. It goes next to, I keep it near my bed so that I can scribble stuff down at night. I have it there. I can look at it last thing, at night and first thing in the morning. And I love the way it's set up because you can just take the pages out and replace them, so that if you can just scribble messy notes in there and then always still have a nice, neat journal. Because you just take them out and rewrite it. So we have that. We have a couple of cartilage earrings that are for, either your nose or your upper ear. Here's one. So stinking cute, right? So I bought one of these for my daughter, and then I bought another one for you guys. So that's going to be a giveaway. Anyway, so I just wanted to tell you guys thank you and let you know that you guys inspire me every single day. And there were some really, I've cried so much, and there were times where I log in and I'd see a comment, some of your sweet comments, and it just totally, probably made me cry harder, but in a good way. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I know I lost some subscribers. Hopefully they'll come back, but for those of you that stuck with me, thank you so much. It is very appreciated. I need to work on boosting the channel now, especially because I'm not able to go out and do my other job. So here we go. Enough about that. So Crystal Vision stack, we're going to be giving that away. That's this beautiful, beautiful deck. Okay, very romantic, gorgeous. I hope I didn't forget anything. We're going to be giving away the Crystal Angels Oracle deck. The great thing about Oracle decks, you don't have to know tarot, right? And you can just pull one. This is great if you're learning crystals. I don't think I've ever showed you guys my crystals. My daughter, I got my daughter into them, and now she's got a bunch in her room, which is fine. I literally have these all over the house. This black tourmaline, the rough, not polished. It's under my kids' beds. It's just everywhere, hidden. But so anyway, if you're learning or interested in healing crystals, this is a great, great oracle deck. We are going to be using it today, I think. Yeah. And then we have, okay, so I showed you that. And then we have the Shadowscapes. This is my Twin Flame deck that I use for Twin Flame. Everybody loves it. It's so beautiful. And so they'll be wrapped, obviously, but if you want me to, I can attune them for you. Of course, then they'll be unwrapped. And then we have the Moonology deck. This is awesome if you are interested in astrology or learning moon cycles. Okay. All right. So we're going to do, I feel like I'm missing something. The journal, the jewelry, the cards. So we're just going to keep, we'll just keep adding stuff as we need it. But I'm so excited about this. I've always given, I've always wanted to give that stuff away, but I didn't really have a grand plan. I still really don't. It's kind of like the whole thing is, under construction. But here's what I do know. Here's what we're doing. Every Friday in the pick-a-cards, hopefully I'll be scheduling this for 3 or 4 o'clock every single week once we figure out the time. And it'll be a premiere, and I'll be joining you in the chat room, or you'll be joining me. And we'll go over details of the drawing, or the giveaway, who won, and all that. All you have to do to win is to, of course, be a subscriber. It's the same way that I've always given away free readings. You just leave a comment in the videos. So, it can be hi from Russia, or sending love from Russia, or Timbuktu, or you can just tell us where you're watching from, or you can say, I'd love to have the Moonology deck that, gives me a hint, or you can let us know, let me know where you're, how the reading applied to your story. I love all of those things. I love when you guys talk to each other and send love to each other. Okay. All right. So I think that's it. Let's get started. We're going to do the pendulum. We're going to do charms. This is pile number 1. Blue agates. Beautiful. Pile number 2. Really light colored small amethyst. Pile number 3, amethyst, really solid, beautiful. All right, so take a deep breath. Timestamps will be down below, and let's get started with pile number 1. No place like home. Clean it up. He's holding a duster. So maybe your house has gotten kind of messy, or needs to be decluttered. A diamond. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Beautiful. This is from the Moonology deck. So if you have the deck, you can get the book out and read, what each moon cycle and what each moon means. Okay, for tarot, we have Queen of Cups, 6 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. A lot of love or emotion here. Not quite used to the new camera angle. Looks like you're moving away from something maybe you've been off and on with. You have something that you're very emotionally attached to, for sure, but it looks like that cup is closed. Maybe you've had to kind of cut off your love. Okay, so strong energy about decluttering. It could be mental though. If there's stuff in your house that's clutter causes, they tie together. When you have clutter at your house, it causes, kind of a cluttered mind. It's just everything has energy. So remember that. Maybe you need to start letting go of things. Anything that isn't useful or doesn't make you happy when you look at it, you can release it. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. Wow. So it could be a person or a situation. I still feel like there's some clutter for some of you. Time to let go of the past and move on. Getting along with others. Following rules. Don't reinvent the wheel. Tribe and luck. So those might mean something. What's really strong here is this diamond card, because think about what a diamond looks like. You've been through something, and a diamond, it withstands a lot of pressure for a long time before it to form. So this might be you you may have been through a lot, but it very much could be part of your journey. I'm seeing diamond in the rough, because anytime you go through something hard, you can either stay in that position or you can grow from it and blossom, or, polish. This all has this kind of feeling of, what do we need to polish up? What do we need to polish here? It looks like there's something you need to move away from. Either cut it out totally, you're thinking about, or just use really clear communication about it, what you want and deserve, which is, taking action towards something new, and it's like something that's going to be more protective of yourself. Okay. All right, let's do some charms, and we'll do the pendulum. Grab a couple more. Okay, that's a 0 and a 1. Do we need another one of those? Sagittarius, optimistic. The apple to me does represent optimism and innovation. Also can be temptation for me. Let me grab one more dice. Oh, another 1. Wow. 0, 1, 1. Interesting. Could be a 10. Kind, free, true, peaceful, brave, strong, happy, and thankful. I ordered letters. They're coming. They'll be here tomorrow. So next time we'll have letters. Scorpio. Scorpio may be significant passion. My favorite one. Keep calm and kill zombies. Whatever that means. Here we have the moon and the stars, so it could be Cancer, healing, Aquarius energy. And we have, I love you. So I'm going to leave these here. We'll zoom in. I don't even know if you guys can see that. I'm going to have to work on this little setup a little better. Okay, let's think of your question. What is your yes/no question? I guess I can't leave those there. I guess I can't. I will have to work on this little setup. So think of a yes/no question. Take a deep breath. And make sure it's clear. You can't bounce around with questions or you won't get a clear answer, okay? We're also going to start using this, my personal pendulum. We're going to see if we can get this one. This pendulum has so much power. No way. No way is the answer. So apply that however it applies. I mean, it looks here like there's someone you feel like you need to be very stern with or cut out. And maybe it's both. Maybe you need to be stern with them and say this is the way it's got to be. Or, it's just not for me anymore. It's kind of like decluttering. You just got to kind of let go of things that aren't serving you anymore. You don't have to be mad at them. You can be thankful for their time. But just, this is not the path I want to be on, So I'll be on my way. All right, pile number 2. Go the distance. Observer. Tiger's eye. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. So we may be having some issues with confidence. This is move forward. This is not. This is maybe spying. It also could be taking, thinking and looking and trying to decide rather than doing. Because those are really opposite. 7 of Cups. Confusion, options. Exactly. Confusion about what to do, what options you should take. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. That's gorgeous. Does that not sound like a dog being tortured? It's such a trip. It's just barking. It startles me all the time. Okay, High Priestess. That's your intuition, inter-knowing, Pisces energy. So it looks like we have, well, that's interesting. We're missing a moon card here. Maybe we should draw one. But it looks like you are having, moving forward, having a hard time with your confidence in trusting your instincts when you know you need to take a step forward. I don't know what it's about though. Yeah, something towards stability. Maybe offer a gesture. I think this is saying to take action, towards either something legal or reconciliation. But what this is saying is there's a lot of thinking about it, but it's encouraging you to take a step, make a gesture. It's going to go in your favor. Maybe there's a call you need to make. This is a judgment call. Maybe there's a call you need to make. Maybe there's something you want to do, but they're waiting for you, and you just need to take a step forward. Okay. Take the edge off with self-care. I am worthy is your mantra. Beautiful. Let's see if we can get a moon card real quick, since I somehow missed it. Card number 2, please. Wow, luck is on your side. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gorgeous. I think there's a step you need to take, and you already know that, and you're just questioning yourself because of a lack of confidence. So this is saying go for it. However that applies to you, take that step. Don't question your ability and your self-value, okay? All right, let's do some charms. I don't know if this is actually helping, because I don't know if you guys can even see. All right, oh, the moon. So this is Cancer energy, also Aquarius, also Pisces. We had Cancer in there too, because we had the Chariot. Dream, design, and achieve. She believed she could, so she did. What did that say? Look. The whole, well, I guess we don't have one card that says that, but I think that was my whole message, was that you need to trust your inner guidance system and take the steps that you know you want to take, but you're just questioning yourself, okay? Libra, could be a Libra involved. Charming. Chanel number 5, could be significant for someone. Never give up. This is a beautiful reading. This is just saying that you know, it's just encouraging you. Never give up again. Encouraging you to take that step that you want to take, or you know you should. Follow your heart. All right, let's do a couple dice, and then we'll do the pendulum. 2, 4, and 7. Somebody could have been born in February 4th, or on the 24th, 2007. I don't know. We'll see. That's something you have to see if that's relevant to you. Okay, let's look at the pendulum. Okay, so you guys think about your question. You can ask a yes/no question. We're going to start using this one. But I have to, it takes longer because I have to get it, see what yes and what it does for yes and what it does for no with you guys. Wow, look at that. Maybe we should use this at the end and ask again. Yeah, I mean, I hate to keep pushing because when it comes to tarot, it's like if you push, it just gets cloudy. So that was kind of unsatisfying, though. Let's see if we have time, and at the end of pile number 3, we'll try this pendulum, see if we can get it moving. That's my personal pendulum, and I love it. It's super strong, but there's been times when I've tried to, use it with multiple energies, and it just didn't respond at all. So we'll have to see. We're not going to force it. We never force these kinds of messages. We take them and we accept when we don't get them. Okay, because it's a force bigger than us. But this thing, oh my gosh, it's so powerful. All right, pile number 3, hello. Pile number 3. Round and round. Beautiful, look at that shell. And so this also is reminds me of sacred geometry. So if you guys maybe want to check that out if you're into it, or if you don't know about it, look how beautiful that is. Wow. If you don't know about it, it might, this always it is also a cycle. It means a cycle, but there's a video called, my favorite documentary is called Inner Worlds, Outer Worlds, and oh my gosh, it is so amazing. I probably watched it 50 times. It's all about energy and how we connect on this planet in our physical realm to the, outer realms or inner realms. It's like, what is the inner realm? Is that the outer realm, like another dimension? Because really those other dimensions are within us. It's such a mind warp. But anyway, that documentary is awesome. That is such a beautiful color. Oh, I never even noticed that. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. Okay. Round and round. That's all about cycles or indecision, going around and around by the book. Wanting to do things by the book. Also think of elephants as a tribe. They're loyal to each other. They're almost like empathic, They stick up for each other. Ametrine. Balancing masculine and feminine energy. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Wow, that was the last reading. Had a lot to do with confidence. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Full moon is a great time to manifest. Also a new moon. It's also a great time to release things that aren't serving you. You guys might want to check out pile number 2. King of Wands. King of Wands is all about action. Hangman, Virgo, Taurus, all about inaction, taking a step back, looking at things through a different perspective. There was something about that in pile 1, I think. Knight of Swords. Again, we've got action. Plunging forward. So what I'm getting from this is that you've been kind of in a cycle, stop, start, or they are, and it's affecting, maybe your whole tribe. Maybe you just need to make a decision about, wow, there it is again. Taurus, Virgo, stopped. Stop, start, in, out, back and forth. Wow, it's painful each time, I bet. Oh my gosh. And then, okay, so you're in a cycle where it goes good for a while, it's extremely wonderful, and then either they leave or somebody pulls back and it causes the hangman again. It's an extreme one way or another. This message may be telling you, kiss, keep it simple, stupid. That's how I remind myself, don't complicate things. Either it's toxic and you need to move on, or it's not. I know it's not always that simple, but you got to have that mind frame. If it's toxic now and somebody's not valuing you and you need to get out of it, you should probably do it now. And if you decide to do it now, do it all the way. You know what I mean? Let this pain happen so you can heal. I feel like it's kind of back and forth and it's prolonging it because there's good stages. When it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's really bad. it's not going to change unless you change it, and you're stuck in that cycle. Keep it simple, stupid. Ooh, don't waste your time or wait for anyone if, I would say, if they're not valuing you. Because, you know, that other person could be right around the corner. Okay, let's do a charm. Charms. Oh, I should throw the dice. Okay, cherries. The cherries to me are please. Please and thank you. We have a cross, and it says love. We have a strawberry. That just kind of represents summer for me. We have the moon and the stars, so Aquarius and Cancerian, could be Pisces, but that represents healing for me. Let me see if I have anything else. Ooh, there's Cancer again. Imaginative, friendly, Aquarius. It's Aquarius twice, at least. Aquarius 3 times. Virgo, practical. So much of me is made from what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Okay, let's do some dice. 2, 1, and 8. So the letters are coming tomorrow. So I'm trying to get more. Ooh, this is sticking out at me. Life is a gift. Yeah, I feel like you're stuck in a cycle that you know you want to get out of and you're procrastinating. So this is, I guess, encouraging you. It's not going to change, I guess, if you stay. You have to make it change if you want it to change. Okay. Don't play the what if game. Don't play the whole maybe if or someday game. That's your heart tricking your mind, okay? All right, go ahead and take a deep breath and let's ask a question. Ready? Only think of one question, okay? Because you'll confuse it. It's got to be one question, very clear. You can't change it once I let go. All right, let's go. I think we're going to try this too. Oh, try again. Wow. Okay. If we have time, we'll try that. My personal pendulum. Make sure your question was clear. Don't change it now. Keep thinking it. Wow. No way. All right, that's a no way. So if you were asking, is this going to work out? Is this person ever going to get better? Is this going to get better? All right. Okay, I'm going to give everybody a chance to think of a question. It's not smart to ask the same question you already asked, okay? So give yourself a minute. Take a deep, deep breath. I'm going to try and make sure this is working. It doesn't always work with multiple energies. Sometimes it doesn't respond for me. Is my name Tuesday? Is my name Tuesday? Yes is forward and back. Okay, so yes is forward and back. All right, are you guys ready? Go ahead and ask your question in your mind. Ask your question, please. It's a yes. Whatever your question was. It's a yes. All right. I love you guys. Come see me every Friday and we'll go over the gifts and the giveaways and all that. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your patience and your love and support. Her name is Kate. She's 15.